The Committee Against Vacuum Cleaners. Outdoor cats are using $500 Starlink satellite dishes as self-heating beds. Owner couldn't find his cat, so he looked out the window and... What if we have a child allergic to cats? What do we do? Me. When your cat knows how to read, the cat has been fed. Don't believe her bullshit. The cat has been fed. Don't believe her bullshit. When your human is planning a vacation, what the hell is a VRBO? Draw any animal, but with human legs. And this is why we don't have police cats. Baywatch. Guarding against illegal aliens. Revelations 9 says that, during the end times, an angel will call forth a great swarm of locusts, whose faces resemble human faces, and had hair as the hair of women, and their teeth were as the teeth of lions. Sound familiar? Self-service destruction. Manicures. Self-service. My cat went missing a year ago. Me and my wife found him, while on a bike ride. He came running right to us crying. And now my whole entire year has been made. Catholic meeting today. 5 minutes in, Colin suddenly realized he had misread the sign. When your cat finds out you're in the bathroom without them. Foolish Blue Jay games. Bite me, cat. Someday. Stupid bird. Someday. Owner. Ice. Dogs. Cats. Delicious. Finally, some good ducking food. Hamsters. Nice place, Nick. The cop who just shot me 12 times in the chest, seeing the true power of the indomitable human spirit as I continue to walk towards him unfazed. I'm on methamphetamine. It's the finer details we love. My eyes are up here. Can I have some? No, you can't. Describe your ideal work environment. Me. Don't laugh, you're next. They feed me and take care of me. They must be gods. They feed me and take care of me. I must be a god. And God said, let's make kittens soft and warm, like fuzzy hugs, and put tiny razor blades on their feet. Don't tell this cat how to live her life. News. Mountain lion that made schools go into lockdown turned out to be a fat ace cat. When you geeked up in class and you tryna stay low-key. When you in bed and your charger too far away on the floor. The host at our Airbnb has the most talkative cat. That is the host. My friend works for animal control and met this little behemoth. For a couple of days, my cat had been showing signs of dying, not drinking, not eating, sleeping, and hiding. So I go to the vets today, and the vet straight up said, he looks like he got into a fight and he's depressed, he lost, his vitals are fine. I can't with this cat, LMAOO. How YouTubers that make their sponsor a separate time arc let you know they are about to talk about it, so you can skip it, deserve to be treated. The only day I want to stare at the sun. Look outside. Cloudy. Or, the Boinky Sponge, Crinkly Do, the Shrankle Scrimblow. Me at the bar waiting on my chicken tendies, while everyone else grinds on each other. Me leaning in for a kiss, after stuttering over Velociraptor facts for 2 minutes. Here, smell my paw. Video games cause violence. Also video games. Press to meow. Mike soon regretted the day he swallowed a magnet. Don't hide the dream is from me, Karen. Hide your own treats, you fat slag. Cats in their cozy window spots watching dogs doing their business in the rain. I was hungry, so I eat myself. There is no peace for dogs. Fire. This masterpiece took 11 years to create. Artist in the background. This cat just fell out of my apartment hall ceiling. The inspector is on site. No, don't look at the clock. I'm telling you it's dinner time. I requested minions of darkness, and you gave me fluffy jelly beans. Dog owner. There you go, buddy. Cat owner. Be free. Bird owner. Geez, Edna. Can we watch something besides political news? Fifth. How to talk to your cat about gun safety and abstinence, dogs, Satanism, and other dangers that threaten their 9 lives. Me accidentally scares the cat. The cat. Bringing you wounded gloves for practice killing. My cat is a thief. Please take these items if they are yours. There are usually 2 types of merchants. Your cat looks like he's in debt. I don't have kids, so I threw my cats a birthday party. Over the edge ya go, pretty egg. Edna, Gillies. You have enough cats. Twisted paw. Need fresh tuna for pain. Iconic cat sues Google, Gab.com, and Apple for misappropriation of his image using AI. High-tech leaders are very concerned. Cats I see on the internet. Cats I have at my home. You can drag me all you want, Edna, but I will not go play with that flea-ridden dog. Hover cat to base. Requesting permission to land. Of course I believe in God. He created me because he knew humans were gonna need a lot of help. Pic of me at 3 AM. Fearless cat keeps returning to the London supermarket he's banned from. Me being escorted out of China buffet after getting my money's worth. When you text your friend in a room full of people and they say, "Why did you text me?" Start the day with a smile. Me watching a romantic movie, but no longer believing in love. Push her. Fun idea. Build a dollhouse that's an exact replica of your actual house. Let your cat loose in it. Send pictures to your neighbors, family, friends, saying something happened to the cat. I don't know if I'll survive the night. Yeah, up there, and yeah, coming back like you said. Just one little question. What's taken you so long? Whoa. Time to go outside. Wait, really? No, not you. You stay inside forever. Behold the power of the raccoon. Yes, 1,000 times yes. When your custom character shows up in a cutscene. When you lie on your job application and still get hired. Never drink alone again, because now there's wine for cats. Finally, the world is one step closer to this. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Yoking on tiles is pointless, Edna. Cat riding bike. Invisible bike. Angie teaching her little ones the holier than thou stroll. Ginger soon learned that getting a taxi in this neighborhood wasn't going to be easy. Honorable Judge Katen, I have no sympathy for liars. I'm not an art expert, but I know what I like to chase. Well, peasant, are you finished scooping out my litter box? This is Bob. Bob sits on the porch and meows very early every morning until I go out and fill food bowls. Some days Bob taps on the door with his paw, so I will move faster. Bob is not my cat. I don't have a cat. Bob is feral and doesn't let me touch him, yet I'm only allowed to feed him. Catty, I know you are, but what am I? My new bookmark. Don't you dare close that book on him. Vlin solves quite a lot. I haven't found what they broke yet. When you're watching a movie and the plot conclusion is alternate universe. Adopting a dog versus a cat. Adopting a dog. Adopting a cat. 10 months old and still needs his emotional support carrots. Me when I'm alone and the voice in my head says something funny. How many shots have you had? Cat, you mind your damn business, Carl. Isn't it weird how orange cats, 13% of the population, commit 52% of the mischiefs? Lap sitting is an essential cat skill. I did not order this box of cat. How are you complaining? Look at its face. Went with my partner upstate, and the Airbnb host's cat took us for a guided hike along the Appalachian Trail. Apparently this is what she does with every guest. She would complain when we took a wrong turn off the trail and knew the way back. Amazing cat. Would apocalypse with. Cat flicks and chill. Edna ain't never gonna believe this. No, Edna, I have not seen your stupid bird. They don't know they are my reason for living. What seems to be the problem? Meow. Yes, but where? Ate 4 boxes of Thin Mints. Not feeling thin at all. New way to make electricity. Look inside. Boiling water. Boxer is allowed out of his cell twice a day, but only if he behaves. You call them houseflies. I call them sky raisins. She has no idea what just slapped her in the face. So I walked into the kitchen at 5:30 am and saw this in the sink. This is not my cat. My cat always wakes me at 4 am. Today I woke him first. Bed frame allows bed for humans and playground for cats. Cats at 3 am under the bed. I'm speed. 6-year-old me when it's cold outside. 30-year-old me when it's cold outside. Meanwhile in Japan, a cat fell into a vat of toxic chemicals and walked away. A city is on alert. Seen the Nigelis basketball in a store. Look through the holes. Yeah. Fukushima residents warned not to touch cat after chemical tank fall. Yellow paw prints were the first sign of the incident. Residents of a city in western Japan have been warned to stay away from a cat after it fell into a tank of poisonous chemicals. The warning comes after a factory worker found yellow paw prints leading away from the container. Please do not the cat. Commencing wiggle bed protocol in 3, 2, 1. Extremely dangerous little kitty cat. Do not tap on glass. It will attack and kill you. Teacher, what comes after 720? Me. 721. Teacher, then why did you write 1080? Client, so can you paint cats? Artist, cats are my passion. When you wake up your cat. Cats can have a little slommy. When you want to eat something unhealthy and fatty, but the only thing in the house like that is you. I've been so worried about cheesecake lately because she is so bulbous. I was worried about worms, or worse, fluid buildup from feline infectious peritonitis. I took her to her vet yesterday. They ran some tests. I was stricken with anxiety, heart racing. The vet comes back into my room and hands me my carrier with cheesecake back in it. I'm terrified. Just fat, she says. Cheesecake is just fat. Father's blood is strong. Meow is easy to translate if you're observant. Food. The hardest choices require the strongest wills. I just finished beating someone up, and I hate myself for it, but he kicked my cat. I just had a roommate coming to my house drunk and trying to start a fight with me, and when I didn't reciprocate, he kicked my 6-week-old kitten. I proceeded to beat his ace for 30 minutes. I feel very ashamed, but I love my cat. It was multiple beatings in a 30-minute time frame. Guys will literally see a rotisserie chicken and say hell yeah. When your plan to conquer the earth is coming together nicely. These pictures of my cat trying to get up on my bed have resurfaced. Them, what do you want for your birthday? Me. Sorry, I can't come to work yet. The cat is comfortable. My 2 brain cells getting ready to make a decision. A random dog, after sniffing my hand for 2 seconds. Did we just become best friends? My own cat, that I've had for 8 years. I don't even know who you are. Cat fit in bike water holder. What's inside the box? My cat. Hee hee. Not hee hee. The cybersecurity team send out test phishing emails to employees and nobody clicks, but they click on all the real ones. The cybersecurity team. Every cat exists on a sliding scale of unit to goblin, with exotic long hairs and oriental short hairs both being on the extreme yet opposite ends of the spectrum. Oriental short hair. Sphinx. Devon Rex. Normal. British short hair. Exotic long hair. Goblin. Unit. A new hand touches the beacon. Listen. Hear me and obey. I found this. Great. It's vibrating. That means it's working. What does it excel at? Scratching. Also hiding. An ideal companion. All good now. We are just gonna run a quick background check on your social media. Whacketh wench, my food chalice is empty. Submits an anonymous staff survey. Manager the next day. Me, gets a melee kill the laser tag. Goodbye you guy. Relaxing now so I can run around for no reason at 3 AM. Me after the judge describes the weapon I spent hours crafting with the utmost planning and finest materials, an improvised explosive. I couldn't see the cat's body, then I looked closer. If you see a panda, you're left-brained, and if you see two turtles, you're right-brained. That's Jason Kelsey. I had to leave after he'd just gotten comfortable on my hood. He looks so hurt and offended. Me leaning in for a kiss after info dumping game lore. I don't know whatever the hell this creature did with my cat, but I think I'm screwed. Nice cat of the week. Elijah has opened up and showed the staff how much he loves belly rubs. Naughty cat of the week. Popsicle stole treats from Daniel, his blind roommate. What guys think I get to see every day as male gynecologist? What I actually get to see. Get me my musket and powdered wig. Yes officer. To cat burglars. I wake up. Democrats get caught doing some shady shit. Republicans are outraged. Nothing happens. Professor Jiggly is loose in cat room. Professor Jiggly is loose. Cat nuts roasting on an open fire. Me at the bar waiting on my chicken tendies while everyone else grinds on each other. Cats when they get on you and you tell them to get off. Are you really in charge here? The skull. How aliens would reconstruct the animal. The animal. Me after eating a family-sized bag of cheese puffs. When you sneeze in front of your pet and they look like you've just offended their great ancestors. I don't always stare at you for long periods of time for no reason. But when I do, it's not always about killing you in your sleep. My retarded ace after someone says the clearest and most coherent sentence ever uttered in human history. If I win the lottery, I won't tell anyone, but there will be signs. I'm here. Forgot my keys. Can you open please X? I wish I could. You're joking right? It was so bad, got sent a plague like a month later. Me, I don't understand why everyone think I'm so unapproachable. Also my face. Me when I'm taking out the trash and the liquid start leaking. When you're having your first after school fight and you and the other kid don't know what to do. Hey boss, yeah, sorry I'm not gonna make it in today. Why? Because I have been chosen. I meowed at our neighbor's cat once, and now it regularly comes up to our door and just watches us live our lives. I know they say, don't cry over spilled milk, but I've genuinely never seen my cat more upset in his life. You just know somebody's being called by their full name right now. Passengers when the bus driver casually slams on the brakes. Why did I find my cat hanging out with a snake? Neither harmed, just basking together. I feel like this pic is of two demons who've shape-shifted and reunited for some kind of ritual. Me when my extrovert friend tries to force me to go out with him. We saved people, defeated the evil one, and had dinner too. Let's go to the next island, Nami. Me every time I hear Texas Hold'em by Beyonce. This guy's daughter writes a newspaper for their cat to read while it's on the litter tray. The Lord of the Rings. Birthday breakfast, grilled or roasted. 13-year-old me when I had no real problems but acted like this song was written for me. Bro has no idea he's a cat. My cat learned that the alarm sound means I wake up, and she snuggles on my chest right after. I've been setting my alarm 30 minutes early every day to give her more happy time. The vet suggested a shirt instead of a cone for my cat. Fun fact, most cats wear baby sizes 0 to 3 months. Nearly had a heart attack. The box was fine human. Why did you get me this floofy thing? Is this Noah? Wrong number. Sorry. Noah, please. Please let me on the ark. Please. It's me. Wrong number, man. Cats, descended from the most ferocious killing machines on the planet. Also cats. This is the orange cat. I'm so lonely. Why must I live this life alone in solitude? Don't ducking touch me. Will this loneliness ever end? When you meow at your owner because you are hungry, and instead of feeding you, he meows back at you with 13 grammatical mistakes. Me, I'm strong, and I won't cry. My friend, are you okay? Me. This cat in a tar chased and hissed me out of my own garden. My cat sneaks out to snuggle with my neighbor's cat. A cat and a lowercase cat. Are you sleepy? Nope, not so much. The only toxic relationship worth staying. I made my cat a work from home setup. I'd literally trade 15 years of my life for him to live longer, but he'd probably trade me for a piece of chicken. Me, I don't like spicy food. Friend, try it, it's not too spicy. Me. Hey, Gizmo, smile for the camera in 3, 2, 1. My sense of humor in nutshell. Turtle. She was constantly staying near the fish market and watching people come to buy fish. She took a leaf that fell from the tree and came to the owner. On the first day, surprised, he took her money and gave her a fish. From that day on, every morning she comes with a leaf to buy fish. Came home drunk last night and got way too excited to see my cat.